Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, and today we're going to take a look at the trouble with selling in populated lobbies, don't you know? Yes, that's right. Okay, now as I'm sure many of you are aware, the main issue with selling in populated lobbies, ladies and gentlemen, is that one does leave oneself sort of open to attack from other players, don't you know? But this is one of Rockstar's. Oh, here we go.
We need distance between us and the buyers.
Yes, I don't think we want to listen to him. Right here, so like I said, this is one of Rockstar's sort of double money weeks on the gun running supply business, don't you know? And I really do want to make the most of it. It's only a very, very short period of time, ladies and gentlemen, before this offer ends. You know, this will be the last sale I'm able to get in, and I really do want to make the most of it. Now, as it turns out, ladies and gentlemen, I have performed most of the sales that I have done this week, which were a scant few to be quite honest, but I have performed sort of all of them in public lobbies, and as it happens, haven't come under attack so much as once, don't you know? But this is a very quiet public lobby, like I say, and it's very shortly before, in fact, a matter of minutes, to be quite frank with you, before the sale ends, and so I'm trying to, like I say, make the most of it and get this last sale in while I can. And like I say, I've had no trouble whatsoever this week selling in public lobbies. I've come under no attack whatsoever, even selling in very, very highly populated lobbies, you know, up towards the sort of 28, 29 mark, you know. And there we go. Okay, so here we go. The first sale, so far so good, you know. And I go to check the next marker, and I can see a plane coming towards me. Okay, that really isn't very good, ladies and gentlemen. I think you know what that indicates. Okay, so I'm going to have to hop out the vehicle. That is always advisable to hop out the vehicle, ladies and gentlemen, so they can't get a lock on to you, you know. And there we go. I pulled out the, whatever the hell this weapon is. I think the Unholy Hellbringer, maybe. And it's absolutely useless, out of range. So I'm going to pull out my homing missiles, and frankly, yes, they're not much copy either, are they? Let's be quite frank about these things. Okay, and sorry, hell, I don't want to inside the mountain. Right, okay, yeah, so now, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman does seem to be intent on attacking me, really rather unchivalrous behavior, you know, not the done thing. And so I'm just going to have to sort of do my best to ward him off, you know, waiting around for him to do his turns, you know. He can only come past in sort of one flyby at a time, so wait for him to come past, he's going to have to turn around, position myself to have another pop at him, don't you know. But like I say, ladies and gentlemen, not really having very much luck with this homing missile. Homing launcher, so I think I'm going to try to crack on, ladies and gentlemen. He's not been particularly effective, you know, in his attacks there. And so, like I said, I was going to crack on, see how things go. He's got to go a long way off before he can turn around. As you saw, ladies and gentlemen, I was cutting out the pauses in between, because it does take him a long time to turn that aeroplane around. And there we go. Right here, and so I'm going to make it to the next waypoint, and it's all the way over here. Right here, I'm going to do my best to pick my way down. Like I say, ladies and gentlemen, this really is the frustration of selling in public lobbies. Right, okay, I think he's going to be probably getting closer now, so I'm going to hop out, and yes, right here, there he is, right on cue. And yes, homing missiles once again, absolutely no good whatsoever. Right, really rather frustrating that, you know. Okay, so I think I've good time limits, as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner there. Only 10 minutes. I really cannot afford to stand around on a hillside firing missiles at this gentleman until that time expires. So I'm left with very little choice, ladies and gentlemen, but to proceed with the sale as originally planned, you know. And trying to go across the hills there is not working, so I'm going to cut down onto this pathway here. Okay, now unfortunately I'm going to have to stop every few seconds, because this gentleman is doubtlessly, whoops a daisies, right, okay, didn't want to do that sodding hell, right, okay, really didn't want to end up in that car park, but there we go. Okay, and here comes the gentleman now, right, I'm going to have to hug the wall and try to get away from him, and there we go. Okie dokie, well, he's clearly caught up with me, ladies and gentlemen, and right here, I'm going to have to do something about that. These homing missiles really aren't effective, so I'm going to call it my Oppressor Mark II, and in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to have to deal with these NPCs, don't you know, they do sort of come and attack you, really not much problem, you know, but at a time like this, it really is rather irritating, don't you know. Okay, and there we go, ladies and gentlemen, that is my Oppressor Mark II, and I'm just waiting for the jump right. Okay, I don't want to jump on the Oppressor right away, so you can see the blip on the screen. I want to keep it as a surprise for him, you know, always nice to surprise people, and I'd like to do that if I can, right. Okay, more NPCs attacking me. They're getting very low on the health there, so I think I'm going to have to abort that original plan and just go and deal with this gentleman, get him out of his plane, you know, make him have to respawn, and that'll give me a little bit of time, I think, to get going, you know. Okay, like I say, did want to leave it as a surprise for him on his next pass, you know, not going to get the opportunity. There he is, and we're going to fire off a couple of rockets to see what happens. Okay, didn't seem to get... and there we go, did get him after all, and took him down, and there we go. You can see his name there. Now it's worth remembering, ladies and gentlemen, because it will be relevant later in the video. Okie dokie, so there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Came under attack from a creep. Like I say, a very, very quiet lobby. One gentleman in it absolutely insisting on attacking me for no reason whatsoever. NPCs here, can't be bothered to deal with them, ladies and gentlemen. Simply going to get on with the mission, you know, running very low on time now. Just got to get away from them and then go into my infantry, get some snacks and sort of top that health up, you know. Okie dokie, yes, and so here we go now for the remainder of the mission, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't have much problem, you know. I've sort of dealt with that one gentleman, saw him off, you know, taught him a lesson on all that sort of business. And there we go, I move on to the next drop, and no problem whatsoever. Okay, jolly good, and from there we move on to the next drop, ladies and gentlemen. Now in game, once again, there's absolutely no trouble there. Although, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, we can see that gentleman does seem to be rather interested in my aggressor. Okay, so he's returned to the scene of the crime, so to speak, you know, and that really is, it's not the best, you know. It does show that he's sort of still on his mind, so to speak. Okay, but I'm getting closer to the fourth drop here, and I have no one around me whatsoever, coming under no sort of hostilities or whatnot, you know, sliding down the mountain and all that. Okie dokie, some NPCs there, but nothing to worry about, not going to trouble me, and we're going to move on down to this fourth drop, and after this it'll just be the final drop, and the mission will be over, and jolly good about that. Okie dokie, I'm going to have a look back in the, there we go, it's all the way back in the city now, isn't it? Yeah, that really is rather a rotten shame. Okie dokie, well, we came through the wall, I'm sure we can go back out through. How about that? That got rather deep, didn't it? Okay, so yes, ladies and gentlemen, heading back to the city now. Obviously, we've got to go there for this final drop. Really rather irritating. Well, I do think these are sort of new locations, or it feels that way. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, a very quiet lobby. Very quiet lobby indeed. So this one gentleman, and he is only a very low level, you know. This one gentleman has actually no business doing what he's doing, you know. There's absolutely no need. And I've gone around the back way, haven't I? Sodding hell, right? Okay, didn't take the best route there. Okay, and I'll just go up this bit of grass back. No, I won't. Sodding hell. Okay, a little bear, you know. I'll just hop up this little bit here and. Yes, no, I won't. Okay, well, never mind, you know, that bit over there looks a little bit, yeah, I think I'll be able to get up there, and I'll get these weapons to the right. Okay, lamp, sodding hell, what was that? Okay, right, rockets, what's going on? Gotta get the hell out of here. Right, clearly coming under attack, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna try to get this, and there we go, thank God for that. Right, oh, how about that? It's that gentleman, that very same gentleman from before. Okay, he's clearly come back with a, with some weaponized vehicle there to attack me, you know, and what I've got to do now is get away. Right, okay, here he is, he's coming in again, isn't he? It's sodding hell, right, okay, swine got me, didn't he? Right, okay, if he goes after my weapons, that could present a problem. And no, I've respawned far enough away, and the weapons have been delivered. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time to teach that gentleman a lesson or two, you know. It really is absolutely shocking behavior on his behalf, you know, to come and attack me like that. Did absolutely nothing unprovoked. He's doing it all for a matter of a couple of $1,000s, you know, while I'm trying to get a $500,000 shipment or so. And right, okay, here he comes again. There's my oppressor. Better get into it. And okay, yes, now's not the time, Agent 14.
Now let's just hope.
Yes, couldn't get a lock on while Agent 14 was talking, but there we go. Got him in the end, and jolly good. Okie dokie, well, I did get him back, ladies and gentlemen, but I don't think that I'm going to want to leave it there. You know, he did try and attack me while I was doing a sale, and yes, he did get a kill on me, so we're not going to take lightly to that now, are we? Just going to hop around and blow him up, and there we go. But I don't think that we can leave it there, really, either, ladies and gentlemen, so we're just going to wait for him to respawn. He really, like I say, he is a low-level player there, but he's got to learn, ladies and gentlemen, and so we're going to wait for him to respawn, and we're going to hop on down and say, gentlemen, you really should not attack people while they're trying to do sales, and I think he may be starting to get the point. Okay, now I'm going to go and send him a text message, pretty much iterating that very notion, you know, simply saying don't attack people, and that was simply the message that I sent to him. And now we've got Don ringing up, and I really don't want to talk to that gentleman. I'm preoccupied with this gentleman. And there we go. Okay, got him a second time. Right, okay, jolly good then. Think he's starting to get the point, like I say. Now I've flown over to where he spawned the next time. I'm looking around for him, and I can't seem to see him, you know. He's all around. There's some bloody NPCs all around him. And then I realised, no, actually, that's him. And he's in a car, and what on earth would you do that for? That's a much easier lock-on for me, and I've gone and killed myself, sodding hell. Right, okay, well, I've only got myself to blame for that now, haven't I? Okie dokie, well, never mind, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and call Moore's Mutual, in fact, you know, and get them to replace my oppressor, and there
We're
we
here to
go.
help.
Now, I know that this
I
may
think we
seem
can do that.
somewhat bloodthirsty, ladies and gentlemen, to continue with this vendetta, but you know, it is my belief that if these individuals are dissuaded early enough in their gameplay from attacking other people whilst doing sales, really is the better for everybody else concerned. So he's going to check on his location. There we go. Okay, now I've noticed on the minimap he's got himself into a weaponized vehicle there. He's coming towards me. I believe it's the Stromberg. Yes, it is. And unfortunately, that's the one counter to the oppressor, and there we go, down I go in flames. Wretched swine got me, don't you know? And he's going to be coming back for me, ladies and gentlemen, doubtlessly straight away, so I haven't got time to call Moore's Mutual or get my oppressor delivered. All I can really do is try to take him out here, and there we go. Got my explosive sniper rifle. Whoops, got a pedestrian there, and there we go, finally took him down. Okie dokie, well, that should buy me a few seconds, ladies and gentlemen, but unfortunately, yes, I'm just going to wait to see what's going on here now. I'm going to see if I can get Moore's Mutual on the phone, and there we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and call my mechanic. I'll call in the oppressor, of course, through the interactive menu on this occasion. I think I'll call it in through the mechanic, and perhaps that was a big mistake, because it's giving the police time to get closer. Right, okay, I don't know if there's any benefit calling it out right now, to be quite frank.
I got stuff to do.
Okay, but no, there's no time, ladies and gentlemen, to explain it to these police officers, I'm afraid, so I'm just going to have to murder them all. Okay, there we go, right here. Jolly shame, you know. Rotten shame, I should say, about that, but there we go. And, right, okay, I don't think I've got time again. Here he comes, right here. Gotta get out of the way. Okie dokie. Right, and get into a police car just for a little bit of protection. He's going to ram me, and there we go. Right, okay, get on the gas, I think. Okay, now where the sodding hell has he gone? Right, okay, can't see him, you know. Right, okay, that's him behind me. Haven't spotted him, and yes, I get JFK, don't I? Bullet to the back of the head while I'm sat in a car. Okay, well, there you go. Got me again, the wretched swine. And I'm going to have to call Moore's Mutual and get my mechanic to deliver. Oh, no, I've already done it. Get my mechanic to deliver my oppressor. And when I do, the gentleman has run away to the casino, don't you know? You can see on the mini-map at the bottom left-hand corner. That's his blip there in the casino. And that really is rather cowardly, you know. He sort of started this fight and whatnot. Now he's gone on inside after he's got an easy kill on me. And I wish to go in on inside and persuade him to take it back out onto the street, you know. Okay, there he is over there. Yes, that gentleman, as you can see with the cowboy hat. You, sir. Yes, you gentlemen, the one that was attacking me. I'd like a word with you. Right, now, okay, you started this whole business. Why don't you take it out to the street, you know? And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm effectively challenging him to reinstigate the combat, to come out, to sort of come outside with me. That's what I'm saying. Come outside and fight me like a man, won't you? You know? It'll be the cowboy hat versus the fedora, you know, the old world versus the new world and all that sort of business. Now, come on outside, won't you? Fight me like a man. Oh, sorry, hell, he's gonna run away. Yes, he's gonna left the server there, look, okay. Well, I'm not really happy about that, ladies and gentlemen. Didn't get a chance to pay him back. Oh, look, how about that? The creek is on the spinny thing there. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.